In this video, I'm going to show you how to take out the power supply from the Dell XPS 8300 computer. First thing we have to do is we need to remove the side cover. Put a Phillips screwdriver here and unscrew it. And then we're going to remove the cover. Just pull back here with both hands like that. To take out the power supply, we have to unscrew the back. Number of screws holding it in place: 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remove those 4. Now that's removed, I think we could just first we have to unplug the power connectors. There's a CPU power connector here. Right there, there's a 24-pin ATX power connector here. And then we have to remove all the SATA connectors. Before we do that, we have to release it, you have to push on this thing here. First, let's remove the power connector. Get a CPU power connector. 24 pin. Just pinch on it and then pull it out. I think the way we can get it out more easily is by removing this cage here first. Just kind of like blocking it, making it difficult to take out, so I'm going to remove those screws. Hard drive cage, I'm sorry. And I'm going to pull that out, push it this way so I can remove it. I'm going to try to take out the power connector. It's on there real tight. So you just pinch on that and then pull out, just like that. And remove all the SATA connectors from the hard drive, SSD, or optical drive. Get a better camera angle. Before we do that, I think we have to remove some cables. These cables have to be moved out a little bit. I'm going to move that thing up so I can move the cable. Yeah, so there's a thing over here, as you can see. two of them. One there and one there. One here and one there, basically. So you have to push both of them down in order to pull it out. It's kind of awkward. Like that. Comes out like that. This was a little bit more difficult to take out. So now we can see those things here. This is what's holding it in place. Here. It doesn't go down all the way, unfortunately. I don't think we can take it out or pull it all the way in the back because of this cable is blocking it. How do we put it back in? We're going to try to put it back in now. Let's see how we try to attempt to put it in again. Okay, so that's how you get it in. See, I replaced the power supply, and then I would, of course, connect the cables back in, like ATX power connector. Just push it in till you hear it snap. The CPU connector. Is here, just connected into the CPU thing. Which is right here. Goes in just one way. Get it in. And the next thing is we get the screws back on. Next, I'm going to put the hard drive cage back in. This way, sorry. See these things here? It's got to be under there. We slide it in, basically, and snap it into place. Here, just like that. Now we got to screw the cage back in. There's one more here. I don't know where I put that screw, so just to let you know. One screw here, there, and there. But I guess 3 is enough. And then next thing you do is you connect the SATA connectors back into your hard drive, SSD, and 5 1/4 inch drive, and close the case, and that's it. Let's close the case. Get it in like this, push it in, screw the thing back in. In here, I don't think you have to use a screwdriver, just tighten it with your fingers. That's good enough. And that's pretty much it. That's how you replace the power supply. The Dell XPS 8300. Thanks for watching.